Organized under the theme, The Role of Religion, Traditional Authorities and Political Parties in Sustaining Peace, the Techiman District of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana held a symposium to launch a peace campaign aimed at sensitizing residents within the Techiman South constituency on the need for unity and tolerance ahead of the 2024 parliamentary and presidential elections. Host Minister Reverend Augustine Japan emphasized that the move would help educate the populace on the need to see peace as a tool for development.
2024, we are going to elect our president and then parliamentarians. As we prepare to go into this election, people are planning seriously whether the people vote for me or not, I must win the election. And we know that peace, where there is peace, there is progress. And therefore, we as a church, it dawned on us that let us organize this symposium, inviting many, the stakeholders, so that we all come together, talk about peace, so that at the end of the day, the advice will go a long way to promote peace in our next election.
Special guest of honor and Akwamuhini of the Techiman traditional area, Nana also Jari on his part, called for the amendment of the constitution as the winner-take-all mantra is contributing to the violence surrounding the electoral space.
All that I was saying, the constitution needs some changes in it. We see that the winner takes all. So if you want to go to police, you must belong to a political party. If you want to go to army, if you want to go to anywhere, if you want employment, you must belong to a political party. And that is making people aggressive during elections. So we should do away with that. The constitution needs some amendment.
He also called for the review of the article that grants ex gratia to members of parliament after every 4 years, adding that the said amount should only be given to MPs who are not returning to parliament.
We need to do some changes. Maybe if you are in parliament, you have to serve the end of your term, take your ex gratia and go. Anybody who takes his ex gratia should not be eligible for voting again. If you take it, go and invest it to give employment to the young ones. If you go the second time, you can't take ex gratia. This is what I'm advocating for.
Chairman of the Bono East Regional Peace Council, Reverend Prince Owusu Asiku, lauded the church for the symposium considering the violence acts that led to the Techiman South shooting incident.
It's very important, considering what occurred in the last election and by where God has placed us, we are in the heart of the nation. So it is very good and it's welcoming in order not to have what occurred in the last election. It is something that we need to be repeating to drum home the essence of peace.
Also present at the symposium are members of the Regional Security Council, representatives from the various political parties, Regional NCC Director, Regional EC Boss, amongst others. Anna Sabit, Joy News, Techiman.